There are many addictions that exist in this world, and you may think, well, I don't have any addictions, but let me tell you about one you may have and not even know it. It's an addiction to suffering. Yep, that's right, an addiction to suffering. Let me explain what I mean. In addition to doing higher self hypnotherapy and helping my clients get answers to every question they have about their lives and get emotional, mental, and physical healing, I also teach something called theta healing. That's theta, and it was developed by a woman named Vienna Steibel. In theta healing, we do something called energy testing of ourselves. A quick example of energy testing would be standing up, facing north, making sure that you are very hydrated, and asking yourself yes and no questions. So you would want to start with some basic ones to make sure that your yes is truly yes and your no is truly no. So if you're a woman, you would stand up facing north, hydrated, and say, I am a female. You should lean forward. If you lean backwards, it means something is off in your calibration and you may be dehydrated. So after asking yourself a few of those questions, you can ask any other number of questions like, am I holding trapped anger anywhere in my body? You can't ask questions about the world. This is only to test for what you believe. So you couldn't ask, is the world going to end tomorrow? Because it would test yes if you believe the world is ending tomorrow, and test no if you believe the world is not ending tomorrow. So it's using your body like a pendulum to test what you are holding and what you believe. So if you think you've released all the unforgiveness you hold toward mom or dad, you can test yourself and say, in the positive sense, I hold unforgiveness towards my mother. If you lean backwards, it means you don't hold any unforgiveness. But if you lean forward, it means you do hold unforgiveness. So this weekend in a theta healing class I was teaching, I had one student energy test herself for, I am addicted to suffering, and she tested positive for that belief. Now, where do we pick up these beliefs? A belief like that likely came from one of two places. First, we can hold beliefs on a genetic level. That is, things passed along in our DNA. And the second place it likely could have come from is from something called a history level, which is from collective consciousness. Both our ancestors and humanity in general have an addiction to suffering, so it wasn't surprising that she also held this same addiction. And as we know, addictions rule our lives until they're rooted out and dealt with. To deal with any addiction, including an addiction to suffering, though, you need to find out where it came from, why it started, and what is the root cause for having this addiction. Click the link in my bio to learn more about theta healing and hypnosis.